Want to know what the best parts washer solvent is? Well, we have reviewed 5 different types of solvent and can tell you. We looked at a variety of factors including price, customer reviews, and safety. In this video, we will be discussing our findings for each part washer cleaner so that you can make an informed decision when purchasing one. As always, we've added product links below so that you can check for updated pricing and availability if you are interested in any of these. Starting our list with the Degreaser 128 PWS Industrial Strength Parts Washer Solvent. Since you are searching for the best parts washer solvent, you probably know how parts like engines and any mechanical objects get dusty and oily in a way that might stop working. But those problems are easy to solve by using a cleaner like Degreaser solvent. This solvent can slide through multiple kinds of oil and grease and dissolve them. It will leave the parts free of any sediments. No matter how small or tricky parts you have, the Degreaser solvent will effectively do its job. The formula of this product has a high flash point endurance that could handle up to 145 degrees Fahrenheit. So, if your washer uses heating techniques to deal with the parts, you could choose this product with relief. However, you should be careful if your washer is a water-based one because of the petroleum substance in the product. It could be insufficient and even dangerous to use petroleum-based solvents in a water-based parts washer. This product is safe to use on all different kinds of metal surfaces. It is also safe to use on most plastic or painted surfaces. The Degreaser 128 PWS Industrial Strength Parts Washer Solvent has a less intense odor than the same category products. Second on our list is the CRC 05067 Parts Washer Solvent. This product is more like a cleaning solvent than a strong all-in-one parts washer solvent. It is suitable for brake plates and generally any big parts. The CRC 05067 parts washer solvent removes all kinds of oil, grease, sediments, and dirt instantly. No matter how greasy your metal parts are, the CRC 05067 can handle it quickly and efficiently. It applies to all metal materials as well as to multiple surfaces of plastic. And it has no adverse effect on painted surfaces. So, with its significant amount and different uses, you probably find this solvent super useful if you do regular cleaning for your greasy metal parts. Although this product has excellent features like high heat endurance and instant cleaning effect, it lacks what it takes to be satisfactory for professionals. The instructions are displayed clearly on the outside of the container, and you should follow them carefully because these types of materials could irritate you. And medical intervention might be needed if you misuse it or children encounter it. Number 3 of the list is the Oil Eater Degreaser. A water-based solvent cleaner that will give you much flexibility when diluting and applying. There are many diluting ratios for different purposes, but the lighter Oil Eater becomes, the more challenging it is to deal with tough soils. So, it depends on your task and the thickness of the grease or dirt. It works very well to clean oily metal stuff like pistons and screws. Also, it can be a good fit for rubber seals. Another different use is to apply on floors, especially shop floors. You know, shop floors could be filthy and needs a robust and safe cleaner like this. Speaking of safety, this water-based solvent is biodegradable and approved by USDA. So, you can use it safely in kitchens or any other tools that we use for cooking purposes like grills. However, you can still be careful and sanitize such tools after cleaning. Also, it is very harmful if you forget to dilute it, so keep in mind that this product from Oil Eater cannot be used concentrated. Back to the advantages, this product can be used with many washing and applying tools like washing parts machines, pressure washers, floor scrubbers, and sprays. Having tiny spaces in any metal part or any other stuff would be a headache when it comes to cleaning, but with pressure washers and Oil Eater, you won't think about it at all. Another essential feature is that it is not flammable. Also, it has a low odor. Final notes are to pay attention to any instructions to keep yourself healthy and safe and be patient while opening and tightening. There is a pour spout, so don't worry about having any mess. Number 4 of our list is the Zep Professional or 19935 Parts Washer Solvent with Citrus. A powerful parts washer solvent with citrus. Since citrus is one of its main components, it would have a substantial impact on grime, grease, and soils. No matter how difficult you think it could be to clean tough soils on metals in different parts and shapes, the Zep Professional or 19935 parts washer solvent with citrus will do it just right. You will be grateful for having such a product if you work in the automotive or maintenance industry. The solvent is meant to be used by professionals. Whether you have cars, motorcycles, trucks, or you work in the machinery industry, this product will help you in your different tasks. Also, it will save you money when it cleans spotlessly so that a broken down tool might return to work well. Time to use Zep solvent. You might not need to use your hands to rub. You only need the right parts washer because this type of solvent doesn't work with water-based parts washer solvents. It is very flammable, and it could be risky if used with the wrong parts washer. So, pick one that is customized for flammable solvents. After that, you can air dry your metal parts with no rinsing or scrubbing unless there are hard grease and soil. Then you would soak the chosen piece of metal in this solvent and use a brush to loosen those spots. Finally, you will use high air pressure to get any pieces dried. Final product we review is the Simple Green Industrial Cleaner Degreaser. You might still search for a proper fit cleaner since there are multiple uses for solvents. However, we think that you will find a use or more in this cleaner. It is an all-purpose cleaner. You can find it usable in every part of your home or workplace, given that you work in the automotive, machinery, and any industrial fields. You can use this industrial degreaser in two ways. One is to dilute it so that you can apply it safely on light tasks at home. Another is to let it concentrate it in case you have tough soils to deal with. Even though it is degradable, non-toxic, and safe, total care must be adhered to. Back to its strong formula, it works on all washable surfaces like fabric, concrete, fiberglass, metal, and more. This gives us an insight into how inclusive this product is. Matching the material surfaces, we can think of applying it on our sinks, tiles, floors, carpets, upholstery. And it will work perfectly with engines, metal equipment, and vehicles. However, Simple Green Company has many related products for different purposes, so you will find many cleaners from this particular company, but each has a specific job. Finally, it is an easy product to use that it comes with a spout. You will apply, clean, wait a bit, rinse, and dry. That's it. So, which one of these 5 products do you find best for you? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to hit like and support us by subscribing to this channel, so that we can share more quality buying guides with you.